during the stream being like, remember, like and subscribe for the YouTube video. That. Ah. Alright, Andy, you need to make some baby food, please. We might lose Jason again for like a third time. And the flu's kind of bad for him as well. Where's my sea moth? Get back to my sea moth. Where is it? There it is. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Why is my sea moth in the sky? Get down from there, sir! Alright, let's get Thomas up and running, shall we? Alright, so, grand plan. Here we go. We're gonna start. Not no. That no. That's not it. Daddy Spider Pants. I would have you all refer to me from now on as Daddy Spider Pants. Anything else is honestly offensive, and you should feel ashamed. The one that's not Crimson, I can't remember the name of it. My brain of Cthulhu has disappeared. Oh, it doesn't seem to be swimming now. Come on, you little bitch. Swim now, you freak. Ah! It swam! Take that. Goddamn. I am slightly dying, but it's fine. Oh.
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
The ballsack of God? No, we haven't reached it yet. I will find it, though, and I'm not giving it to you when I do. Anyway. There's so many things that they can change and tweak to just make it piss! Oh, she's got those mega kissy lips. Give us a kiss, love. Oh, that is, sir, is that your Satan arm, or are you just excited to see me? He would be a delicious, creamy pumpkin soup. Like, it has to be a really creamy one, because he's makes everyone cream, and then I would eat him. Don't clip that. I still don't know that they're gonna be able to get it done in time. I think they might still die. I think they might starve to death before then, even though they literally have tits in the mouth. Oh no, it has gone down a bit, I think. Yeah, it is going down. Okay. We have saved the baby Jason! Huzzah! Alright, well, let's let go. Let's see what happens. Oh no! I died in the void! Oh! Can we get some Fs in the chat for our void death? Our first ever void death?
Let's do just a...
Oh no, he's doing whiteface! Ah! Cancel him!
Hello there.
Hello!
No further.
I'll buy your hot goods.
My hot goods, hey? Well, they're not being sold. Thank you very much. They've already been purchased. Too bad. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Command Deck. This is our indie spotlight slot where we check out a bunch of little indie games and see if any of them are fantastic, okay, or terrible. Where will this one go? Who knows? We'll find out once we get to the bottom of it. But I'm looking forward to giving it a crack. This one is, I believe it's a roguelike deck builder. So, you know, I've played Slay the Spire before, which means this is probably gonna be difficult to impress me. I haven't played a huge amount of roguelike deck builders. I've played a couple, but it's like with turn-based strategy tactical games. There are plenty of them out there, but if you try to tell me any of them are better than XCOM, I just think you haven't played them, because I haven't found one yet. I mean, there's a couple that are pretty decent, but they're just not the same. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be fantastic. Who knows? Although I suppose you'd probably count Balatro as a roguelike deck builder. Maybe? Yeah, it might come into it. So that'd be one that'd actually live up to it, I suppose. But there's a lot of them out there, and few of them that are any, like, actually properly good. So not high expectations, but high bar to clear. And, yeah, I'm hoping it'll be good. It's got a, you know, a relatively nice looking aesthetic and stuff, which we'll see in a second. But as for the gameplay, only time will tell. Also, hey Sheepy, I don't know if I actually said hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I'm so tired. Man, that first Valheim edit was a bumper edit. Oh. 3-hour stream. First time I played it, so, you know, have to like introduce things a little bit more and just more questions that I'm asking throughout the stream that need answering. More stuff going on. Plenty of like just silly stuff happening in general as well that I didn't want to cut out. So, you know, I already cut out a lot of it, but it ended up being, I think it ended up being like 27-minute video. The Subnautica ones were like originally around 20 minutes. And then towards the end they were about 23, 24 minutes. The RimWorld videos are like always running really close to 30 minutes every time. So this one being 27 minutes is a pretty big one, considering, you know, like for like game, Subnautica to Valheim, or very similar game, very similar genre and everything. Being a fair bit extra, you know, an extra couple minutes in length. That adds a lot to the edit time, so hopefully everybody enjoys it. When it releases, I certainly had a good time playing it and doing the edit, even if it was a long one. But anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? And let's see what it's like. This is it here, Command Deck. Now, it is very difficult to find this game, because every time you search for it, you search Command Deck, and then Google goes, ah yes, Commander Deck. Magic the Gathering. No, I said Command Deck. Ah yes, Commander Deck Magic the Gathering. So it's very annoying. I feel like that was a bit of a bad choice to choose for the name of a game when you have something else that's... Especially since they're both, like, deck builders. One of them's a video game, one of them is an actual physical game, but when they've got both, like, essentially card games, and you've got the name is so similar that it auto-corrects to the more popular one, it's a bit of a hard sell. But, you know, maybe the game will make up for it in how good it is. So, we're gonna have a look. I like the menus. The menus are very reminiscent. Me being 1,000 years old, this all looks very familiar. Got a little DOS console happening, basically. And now we're just gonna jump. We're gonna do it. So we're just gonna chuck it on normal. Chuck it on the middle difficulty as usual. And let's see what happens. Alright. Station systems are coming online, Captain. Everything is out of date, but we can make it work. We'll provide support and gather intelligence from here while you work on getting to the anchor hold. Hopefully you can find out what is causing all the chaos in the region. Before you depart, you'll need to choose your new executive officer for the mission. Okay, so I have to choose... Okay, so this will obviously affect the playstyle, no doubt. Also, should mention that this is like an early access beta, I think, so everything is definitely subject to change throughout the full life cycle of development, no doubt. But this is what we've got to work with at the moment. Alright, this person gives me +1 action, +1 draw on turn 1. That's not bad for like an early start. Start strong. Double actions ability on turn 3. So random on turn 3. I will forget that every time. That will be useless to me. Nagoyan, that's how you pronounce that. Definitely. 1 action when every 5th attack is played in combat. I can see how that would work in a game like this. That could be interesting. Provides optimized engines action. Improve evasion by 6% during combat. Can be... Okay, do not care. So it's either 1 action, 1 draw on first turn, or 1 action every 5th attack is played. I reckon we go for this one, the one that's for every 5th attack, and we just try and build into like heaps of 0 energy action cards. I don't know if that's how this game works, but from deck builders that I've played before, that kind of thing can happen, so let's go for that kind of a build. Also, hey Nick, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's a lot of streaking. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Command Deck. Alright, I am ready to depart. Okay, here's our map. This is the map of the region, Captain. You'll have to traverse 4 sectors to access the anchor hold. These are the options. Wait. So this is where I am. Is it? Judging by the fact that it adds like an extra little cross star there, I'm assuming that's where I've started and this is where I'm going. Although it is a little unclear. Without like kind of mousing over stuff extra. It's a little unclear. So we can go to the conglomerate, or we can go to just one of these many pirate controlled sectors. And then the next one is Durlac. I don't know what any of this means. So let's take on the conglomerate. I don't know who they are. Let's kill them. Oh, okay, so it goes into one of these. So this is kind of like FTL sort of situation, I think. This is us. This is our ship. 25 hull. We can take on a patrol free. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go straight into battle. Alright, here we are. Me versus the guy she told you not to worry about. we just shoot, I guess. Fire 1, strength 4 laser. Cannot miss. Disruptor blast deals 1 damage on hull strike. Discard 1 enemy card. That one does 4 damage, maybe? Each shield on target reduces damage by 1. I've got 2 actions. What's their shield? They have 2 shields. I'm not sure. So is this what he's gonna... Do we get to know what he's doing? Got a combat drone? You know what? Let's shield. And let's... What does combat drone do? 1 blast for every attack card played. Okay, so that's kind of useless. So let's just laser then, I guess. Or... Yeah, let's laser for now. So we've shielded and we've lasered. Select cards to hold. Let's hold the combat drone, maybe? And then he gets his turn. He did nothing. We could do 2 blasters. So we only got 2 actions, which is kind of annoying. I guess we just shield and then... How will we ever get to use the combat drone? Is it for every attack card played in the encounter? Or in a turn? Because if it's in a turn, it's worthless. It'll only ever do 1 damage. Unless, of course, you get something that boosts your actions. Attack counter 4. Attack card plays remaining. Oh, until I get the bonus. Okay. Alright, well, let's do that. Yeah, he had a shield, so it didn't do anything. I'll hold this one again. I don't know when... I don't know. A missile does 1 damage and ignores shields. Heavy blast. 2 damage and chance to start a fire. Okay, I need to know if this combat drone does anything. Oh, is it like a passive that every time I play stuff from now, it fires? Oh yeah, and then the drone has a little plink. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I should actually be paying attention to what they've got in their hand rather than only paying attention to my hand. Because then I could be like, oh, they've got no attack cards, then I can just go all aggression or something. Or vice versa. So we're definitely going to need to shield. Can we have a heavy blaster? Let's disrupt her actually. Let's see if we can get rid of some of their cards. No, it didn't work because they had a shield when I fired it. Oh, I didn't realize. I played. Oh, because I got my extra bonus. Okay, that's why. I wish I had realized that. I would have done that in a different order. Bar Steward. Okay, let's go missile. Dead. Okay. It wasn't too bad, and we can pick up stuff from here. 2 disruptor blasts. So is it just... It seems to be that one action will do any of these things. So if these are just better cards, they will just do more things, but it won't cost extra actions. By the looks of it. Reflector shield. You know what? Let's take a reflector shield. Take on this guy. Alright, he's doing all damage all the time. And he's got 3 shield drones? Discard all. I don't need those. Okay. I'm gonna get a combat drone, and then I'm gonna get a reflector shield. And then hopefully he fires at me and takes damage back. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Alright, let's go missile. And... Stable shield, I guess, again. I'm just gonna keep discarding everything. I don't really need to keep it. Alright, heavy blast. So does he just... I'm trying to figure out how you know how much shield they've got. I'm assuming with this guy he's got 3 shield drones, so he gets 3 shield? Blocks 1 shot, decays at the start of turn. Yeah, it looks like that. I wish there was something clearer saying it though. Alright, discard everything. Hey Heckler, how you doing? Welcome in. Where you started and I'm not even done with work. I blame you for being on time. Yeah, so do I, honestly. Alright, let's triple blaster. That gets rid of these guys, and then we get a plink from that. And then if we just do a laser, then we should kill him. Godim. I like the little, I like the, what do you call it? Let's take another reflector shield. I like the graphics and everything. And the little fights and stuff. I like it. Okay, we can repair 8 damage. Useless, because we're at full health. Repair, upgrade a random card. Heavy Blaster ×2. Or Heavy Blaster 2. Okay, that will come in handy. Alright, let's go fight this guy. He's doing a lot of attacks, so let's go Reflector Shield. And does he have a shield? It doesn't look like it, so I'm going to Disruptor so that he has to discard 1. Yeah, okay. So, wait, is the shield how much they have? Is it this line here? So I have 1 normal shield and then 2 deflector shields? Is it for every ring of shield? That makes sense if that's the case, but it is still a little unclear. Alright, that's gone. Let's go double heavy blaster and a triple blaster. Absolutely cooked. He's out of here. Emergency maneuver. Evasion. I don't care. Prepare to take fire. Raise a stable shield, a normal shield, and a cryofoam negates 1 fire. Interesting. Fire 1 blast for every 3 cards in your draw pile. Okay, you know what? I'm taking that. That sounds good. Card merchant. Oh, can I sell stuff to this guy? Or only buy? I got 185 smackaroons. Vent atmosphere. Remove card for the rest of combat. Oh, that's just, sorry, that's what exhaust is. Extinguish all fire, exhaust your hand, okay. Get another reflector shield. I like the idea of just quit hitting yourself, so. Oh wait, there is a delete card, I'm blind. So I'm gonna get a reflector, and then I'm going to delete just some of these basic bitch blasters. And see how that goes. Ooh, that is a command ship? Don't know what that means. Sounds scary. Oh, is there nothing else here? Oh, okay, you just pop around and... Alright, I guess I have to take on the boss. I guess there's no other choices here. Yeah, he's much stronger. So if we go just all deflector shield. Because these blasters are pretty average. Good job, idiot. You disrupted yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Alright, double heavy blaster maybe? See if we can set him on fire. And reflector shield. I should have probably got like a drone out, but... Alright, let's go... Drone... I have actually taken a damage. Rude. Oh, that's not what I pressed! Oh, pissed directly into my oatmeal. Ow. I took a whole bunch of damage because I pressed the wrong button. We've done a lot of damage to it now. Alright, how much I got in my draw pile? A lot, so let's go with that. And Disruptor. And I've got another attack because of this guy. I kill him. See you later, command ship. Now, do we repair after a fight? That's the real question. And we have burst drones. Fire 3 blasts for every second attack card played. Okay, so it's slightly better than the other one. I like that. 4 stable shields, that's not bad. Clear to attack. Discard your hand, fire 1 heavy burst plus 1 for every card discarded. Ooh, that's good as well. Do I want to go... I think I'm probably better to go passive, more passive. Get some drones in and deflect a shield my way through. This is bloody good though, but I'm gonna take this one. All right, warp gate. You prepare to pass through the warp gate and return to home base. Once you leave, you will be unable to return to the sector. Home base will repair your hull to full. Okay, repairs up to 75%. Oh, is that just saying this is what it will do specifically? And this is... Yeah, okay, I get what that means. Alright, now we get a core of some kind, whatever these are called. Engineering or working with anything they can find to give you a better chance out there. What upgrades should we install? So what upgrades we got? 1 extra action. Solid. Card drop, don't really care that much. Actions per turn by 1 every 5 turns. That scales really well, but it takes a while. And that's what our other guy's already kind of doing. I think we just take an extra action. That is just solid. Extra action. Yeah, let's just take an extra action, for sure. So now we can go to either of these two. I reckon we just kill more conglomerate. We go all in on the conglomerate. So these guys are medium. Alright. Now this is as strong as it will be because we have all of our cards in our drawer. So let's go with that. And then a double heavy. Oh, and because we've got the extra action now, we can do another blaster. Frustrating I didn't have any shields, but not much I can do about that. Alright, reflector. Yeah, they got a bunch of shields by the looks of it. Triple blaster. Oh, they've got a repair as well? These guys are going to be difficult. Alright, I want to get drones out, and I want to get shields out. So that we're prepared for next turn. Oh, they can destroy my drones! I didn't know that. Little bitch. Alright, shields and disruptor then, I guess. Oh, and I can do another shield. I didn't realize they could target my drone. I need to get rid of some of these other cards I'm not using. Alright. Burst drone. Stable shield. Missile. Alright, we should be able to pretty much kill now, I think. Oh, we missed! We completely missed. He must have done like an evasion card or something. We're missing like everything. How do we miss so many shots? He must have had some mega evasion card. I wasn't looking at the evasion. There we go, he's dead. We took a lot more damage there than I would have liked. Let's get another reflector. Yeah, we took 3 damage. Equipment cache? Let's upgrade a random card. Blaster 1 upgraded to Blaster 2. I mean, it's better than a kick in the nuts, but not my favorite. Delete a card. Let's get rid of another basic bitch blaster, I think. And that's all the metal we have to be able to do that. Okay, I guess we have to fight this guy. Alright, deflectors and double blaster. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Ah, it's classic. Double heavy. Oh, he's on fire. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that do anything. Alright, and then a laser, I suppose. Oh, wow. I didn't see what health he was on, but he's gone. Evasive action, don't care. Another reflector shield? Fire 2 blasts, deal one card, draw 1 card. Let's take another reflector shield. Oh, we don't have enough. We are literally $1 short of upgrading cards. Or... Oh my god, that'd be so good as well. Deploy a random drone or turret from your deck for free at combat start. That would actually be perfect for my build. Maybe we can come back after we take out this guy, provided we survive, and get that upgrade. Alright, let's go combat drone first, so we get extra attacks, and then let's go blasts. Boom. And let's go triple blast. And then discard. We didn't have any shields we could use there, so we are... Oh, they've got no shields. Sorry, no attacks. That's what I meant to say. So it doesn't really matter. They're not going to do anything to us. Double reflector. And then the big attack. And he missed! Very cool. Alright, let's get a burst drone in there. Let's get some more reflectors and disruptor, I guess. Yeah, didn't really do anything. Alright, double reflector, and let's get a missile because that ignores shields. Oh, and I get the laser. Oh! Cooked! I like the drone build. Regular blaster missiles have a 15% chance to start a fire. Heavy blasts have a 60% chance to start a fire. Nice. Like that. What is a tactical blast? Raises 1 shield and fires 2 blasts. Okay. Disrupt the missile. Oh yeah, that'll be deals damage, ignores shields, and discards a card. I might just take the metal. I'm kind of spec'd into a specific thing, and I don't think these quite fit. I'm going to take the metal. And I'm going to go back to the shipyard, and I'm going to get this auto deploy. And then, if we can come back after this fight with a little bit more, we might even be able to get that upgrade too. Asteroid wave in 3 turns. Okay, interesting. Now he's doing only shields, so we may as well triple blast, disruptor, and I guess a reflector. Alright, I am gonna get some shields up here, because he's gonna be doing some damage here. Oh, leave my drones alone! We go straight through for the missile? Or do we double blaster? I mean, it's the same amount of damage either way. Let's go double blaster. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that because he had a reflect on. I don't think it mattered, but... Asteroid wave in progress. Ooh, good thing I had lots of shields. Wait, why didn't I get a turn? That was weird. That is currently worthless because there's nothing in my draw pile. So all deflectors. Actually, I should keep this on me. Because now I have a draw pile. Alright. Drone. Mega attack. Mega attack. Boom! You love to see it. Alright, what do we got left now? Shield overload. 4 stable shields, but it exhausts. Okay. 3 disruptor blasts, but it exhausts. Discard your hand. That one could be worth having. I did say that was pretty good. It fires 1 heavy for everything you discard. You know what? I will take that one. I want to try and get rid of some other stuff though, if I can do that. What can we upgrade? What's the upgrade of this do? Fires 5 blasts for every second attack. Okay, let's upgrade the drone for sure. Okay. Alright, well that's another sector done. And we get to take another one of these. Oh, so is it only the 4 in total? So we're never going to have different options other than these? That's a bit of a shame. I will take the extra actions scaling. That's pretty good. Let's kill more conglomerates. Because we've been attacking them the whole time, so just keep it up. Alright, let's take on this cruiser. Alright, optimal damage for this right now, so let's go. Get him to discard something. Boom. And deflector. Don't need that. I need to get rid of my normal shields. Because I don't really want to be using them. If I can avoid using them, I want to be using the reflectors instead. How many attacks are you doing? He's doing Blaster 3. But he doesn't have a combat drone yet. I think I'm better to attack. Because I don't think he can get through my shields. Oh, wait. I can do all of them. I'm just not paying enough attention. Unfortunately, this has come up now, which is kind of useless at the moment, but... if we can hold on to it next turn, maybe next turn we get... Oh, actually, this is perfect, because it looks like his thing means I can't use them. So if I use them as fodder for my attack, my clear to attack, then maybe that'll be even better. Let's just go all in. Ow. He did fire back, but I feel like that went well. Cooked, son! Okay, overclock, gain 2 actions. That's pretty solid. Sacrifice drones. Sacrifice all drones dealing 3 unblockable damage per drone. Not bad. Don't want to have to rely on it though. Negating fire, don't care. You know what? I will take an overclock. This is just like a free card. Well, it doesn't draw cards though. And you only have a hand of 4. And I currently play... Actually, it's worthless. I've just realized it's worthless. Because I have a hand of 4. I have actions of 3. So I play this card to get me up to 5. And then I don't have any cards to play any more than I'd already have. So I'm actually best to just take the medal. Alright, let's blast through this cruiser and then get the equipment behind him. Alright, drones, blasters, disruptor. We are gonna take a bit of a beating now, though.
Hello there.
Hey, Deathix. Hey, Rubber Ducks. How you guys doing? We got a really unlucky start of the draw. I'm gonna go double reflector and triple blaster. Oh, and I've got extra, so missile. Too bad you killed yourself. Good job, idiot. Got him. Alright, what do we got? Overclock, useless. Double missiles. Eh. Riposte. Base evasion by 4% for this combat. At the start of next turn, fire. Oh, who cares? Gee, some of these are pretty average. Rubber ducks with the 45 stream streak. That is a lot of streaking. Thank you for being here so much. Ooh, Combat Drone Plus. Yes, we love to see it. We've got a shipyard and a card merchant. Shipyard. Repair damage. Start combat with +1 shield? Yeah. And upgrade a card. Sounds good as well. We upgrade the blaster to 4. Heavy blaster to 3. Hey, Tia, how you doing? So all of these are kind of just upgrading 1. Let's go quad blaster. Why the hell not? See how it goes. Now we don't have anything for the card merchant, so I'm gonna see what these nebulas do. Nothing? Oh, cannot determine if there's an enemy ship present. So there was none in those ones. Oh, 30 metal in here. And an unknown ship here. An unmarked vessel is hailing us. The feed is audio only, with the speaker's voice distorted by some kind of filter. So you're the coalition ship raising hell across the reaches. You've been great for business, so I'd like to do you a favor. Call it a thank you, or if you'd prefer, an investment. Oh, is he Ferengi? You'll have to pay a nominal fee, of course. He's Ferengi. We're civilized people, after all. They're offering to counterfeit one of your cards. Is that something you can do? Just copy code. So I would get another duplicate. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I wanna duplicate my burst drone. Absolutely. That thing's beast. Ooh, Peacemaker. What is that? Rookie numbers, 45 stream streak. Yeah, what are you on currently, Tio? Like 80 or something? Man, I've only got 3 stream streak. It's alright, Deathix. You've been here in spirit. Good, how are you? I'm doing great. We're checking out this game, and honestly, it's not too bad so far. What's this sci-fi game? It's called Command Deck. It's like a roguelike deck building game. And other than the name, which when you search for it just comes up with Commander Deck, Magic the Gathering, which is kind of annoying if you're trying to find it. Other than that, I've been having pretty good time with it. Also, I don't like that I can't move the map here. I would really like to be able to actually see what's up there so that I can make a more informed decision on where to go. But I can only... like, it just locks here and I can't look around. So I guess let's take on this guy. High threat value. Oh my god, what is all that? Alright, well, let's go combat drone to start. And then the Mega Blast, Reflector. And hold on to that one for the next turn. Okay. That seemed to work fine. And then Quad Blast! Brap, brap, brap. Deflector. I might double Deflector. It looks like he's gonna do a lot. Oh, actually, he's doing 2 attacks and then an evade. So actually, you know what? Guns blazing. Oh, that was some damage as well. He's got 10. Wondering if I should clear to attack. You know what? He's doing what? He's doing 2? 3. He's doing 3. So if I do a Reflector, and then I go clear to attack, wrap, wrap, wrap. Yeah. Optimal damage. Alright, Burst Drone. Yes, let's go. And then this has got to be a kill. And that was a high damage one, a high danger. 25% strength, mortal lasers. I don't have any lasers, so. Oh, there is an anti-laser drone and an anti-drone laser and an anti-drone missile, but I don't know, man. I think I just want to keep investing into what I've got. Get more metal. Yeah, like this is. It was like coming off the side of the screen for a second there. But I'm not a fan of the fact that I have to like move around to be able to properly see stuff. I would like to be able to move the map. Fire 1 blast per level. If retained, increase level by 1. Gain 1 action. So that's just like a free attack, but it doesn't give me a draw. That's the problem. If temporary shields are beneath permanent shields, they will not decay. Okay, I don't know what that means really. So let's delete a card because it's been a while since I've been able to do that anyway. Let's get rid of just normal basic bitch shields. We want deflectors only, or reflectors. Right, that's the beekeeper. What was the guy down here again? Medium. Alright, well, let's have a go at him. Welcome back, rubber ducks. Alright, burst drone, deflector, and then missile, I think, because I don't think he can hurt me. Yeah. Cool. Combat drone, deflector shield, disruptor, so we have to get rid of one. And then he shouldn't be able to hit me again. He's getting hit by asteroids. I'm getting hit by asteroids. Oh my god! The deflector shield actually deflects the asteroids as well. I still don't get why he gets like an extra turn when that happens though. Or maybe I'm just not understanding that. I don't know, but we got a quad blast here, so he's dead. And then the heavy blasters. Boom. All the triple drones. Love that. We are a little hurt. We could take another combat drone. You know what? Another combat drone sounds hype. I think I almost lost the streak Friday or Saturday. Yeah, was it on the Valheim stream where you only were able to get there by like the very end? It's alright, it's still going. Alright, drone. Drone. Shield. And I'm gonna hold on to that one just in case I don't have one next turn. Did he not do anything? He must have only done like buffing stuff. Alright, blast time. Deflect. Shield drone. Wait, so what does this do? This is 2 blasts for every shot. Every shot can activate equipment. Okay, I think I'm safe then. So let's just heavy blast. Oh, look at that. He's got 90 health though, I've just realized. We might lose here. Oh, doing some good damage though. Quad blast and a burst drone. Alright, so we get the burst drone out first, we deflect the shield up, and then we go quad blaster. All of your shields are gone, little bit of damage. Oh, and we can do another deflector. Nice. Well, I'm leaving for work now. I'll see you, Jiv, or maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. What, you just won't go to work? Fair. Okay, he's doing 1 blaster. I could just go clear to attack. You know what? Yeah, I don't think he hurts me, so... And he has to discard some of those as well? Nice. 2 blasts. Not really worth it. Well, it will be worth it now, I suppose. 2 from that. 2 from that. Oh my god, when the burst fire drones kick off, it is happy days. Ow! I actually took damage then. Alright, we've got 4 actions this time. So, wrap, wrap, wrap. Wrap, wrap. Bit of shield, and a laser. He's down to 3 health. Damn. Oh, he died. Wait, oh, he was on fire, wasn't he? We'd burnt him, like, with a bunch of the stuff that we'd done. Nice. Okay, I want to take this. Fire 3 blasts. Every shot can activate equipment. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take... I don't know what the every shot can activate equipment means, but... 3 blasts is 3 blasts. Can I do anything more at the card merchant? I mean, I could get that, but I still don't really know what it means. I don't know what permanent shields are. They might be the stable shields, which I'm not using. Alright, back to full health. Oh, there is actually another one here now. Refund the action cost of deploying equipment. Does that like... Is that my drones? Retain up to 3 actions at the end of the turn. I guess that's if I don't do anything. Card draw is pretty good as well. I might take the refund action cost of deploying equipment, because that sounds pretty damn good. Alright, we're taking on the conglomerate again. Bunch of unknown ships. We can get equipment. Yep, upgrade random card. Missile ×2! We still haven't used missile. I mean, we've used it a couple times, but not to any great effect. He can do a bunch of damage, so I'm actually just going to shield up. And then use that, I guess. Quit hitting yourself. Alright, burst attack. Quad burst. And then 3 more bursts. And then 3 more bursts. Oh my god. Whoa! He just almost, like, annihilated us. Damn, he did so much damage to us. Combat drone? Yeah, let's take another combat drone. I need a heal, though. Let's see if we can get to the shipyard. That's the first time... Oh, max hull? Yeah, I'll take that as well. That's the first time I've actually taken a heal. Huh. The enemy is using hacking tech to interfere with your systems. They appear to be trying to escape with salvage technology. What should we do? We can enter while hacked, but my own cards will show limited information. But I'll gain an augment if you survive. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's a shield. So we want to do that. It's a deflector. I mean, this is probably fine, because this means this is a drone. And then these are bursts of some kind. Disruptor, perfect, actually. So we see what they've got. They've got a lot going on. So we do shields, and then we use one of these. Laser. Okay. Bit upsetting, but still fine. Alright. Drone. Shield. Fire in the hole! Oh my god! Ow, he hit us a bit, but he's dead from the fire. Alright, that gives us an augment. Temporarily reduce enemy evasion 25% every time a shot misses. Oh, actually, that's not terrible. Auto attack drone? Okay, well, we've got to take that. Auto laser turret? Nah, the drone. All drones. I'm liking this engine we've gotten going. Sell your blaster 4 cut. No, absolutely not. I'm not selling my 4 blaster. No, that thing's beast. Alright. Take on the basilisk. Man, they've got so much health now. I'm gonna take a crap ton of damage. Ain't no two ways about it. Unless... No, we will. But goddamn, we did a lot of damage. He missed a bunch, though. And he's on fire. Combat drone there. Missile. He doesn't have any shields. Oh, those burst drones are so good. They're so good. Yeah, the swarm of drones is amazing. Double shields. That would be good if I had, like, shields that stayed. Auto laser turret. No, I think I'll just take the metal. Card merchant. What we got here? We can delete another card. Let's delete the normal shield card. But we could get another burst attack drone. Oh no, we can't. We can't afford it. Sorry, my bad. I didn't read. Who'd have thought? Alright, there's no one in any of those nebulas. There's an asteroid field there. Alright, let's take this guy on. We are hurting more than I'd like. Oh, he's got fire missiles. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Got my quad blaster. Those missiles, man. Auto attack. Heavy blaster. I mean, good thing it's a turn-based game. Alright, let's go clear to attack. Oh wait, no, if I do laser... I mean, it's gonna do the same, isn't it? Heavy blast is probably better though, and this will fire 2 of those. I need deflexes. Deflexes? Deflectors. Stat. He's firing 3 and a laser. I think I need to fire, actually, get my drones firing. That did not do what I'd hoped. Well, we can still get all the deflectors, so... But I can't deflect a laser. Oh, I can deflect the asteroids, though. And they'll go and attack him, which is hilarious. And then he killed himself. Okay. We were fine. We were fine. But we do very much need a heal. We're on 7 health. I don't want any of these. These are pretty good, but I don't want them. They don't work with my build. I don't think there's any other way to heal, because I don't think I can heal at the shipyard anymore. No, I can upgrade a card, though. That could actually be good. Blaster 5? Oh, 5, 6? Okay, we're going 6. The best defense is a good offense. 30 metal. Max hull plus 8. Yeah, I think I'll take that. It does add to it as well. Okay, perfect. That's essentially a heal. You never know in these games whether it's going to be a heal or if it's going to be just the max. Oh, what have I run into here? It's just a medium guy. I don't know what he's got. He's got 2 attacks though, that's all I need to know. Alright. Overload time. And multi-blast. Bam. Ah, those fire missiles, they're gonna kill me. I can fire all of these. Okay. He's got 6 fire, so he should just die. Okay, we got it. We got him. Hey, Pete, how you doing? Welcome in. Got that sexy hydration. Let's do that right now. You're welcome. Alright, what do we take here? This game, now that you've arrived, Pete, actually, this game reminds me of that game that you and Evie play a bit. I can't remember what it's called. The art style is very similar. And it's also space. 2 blasts and 1 draw is not bad. But the auto attack drone, I want the drone swarm. I've got 13 health. Let's just take this guy on. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, we will not be fine. We are cooked. There's no way we do enough damage here. Oh, that's right. I forgot my drones are free. Because I get them refunded. Well, they're not free, but I get them refunded. So I can go burst drone, combat drone, reflector shield, and brap. Ow, that hurt. Ooh, I only got that as well. Don't love that. He is gonna die now, though. The drones. The drones! What does this do? Fire 1 heavy blast for every unused action at the end of your turn. Ah, if only I had unused actions at the end of my turn. 3 lasers. Each shield on target reduced to... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought that was something special for a second. I'm in trouble here, though. Because I don't have any heals. Maybe I have to... Maybe I take this one. Blocks 1 shot. Doesn't decay, blocks 1 shot, and negates 1 fire. I might take that. I would like the burst attack drone, but I've got a bunch of them already, so... We've got 7 health to take on the boss. I don't love my chances. Ow. Alright, I think we need to double shield this and then blast. And I'm gonna hold on to this in case he burns. Oh, he already has burnt me. Oh, I forgot about that. Combat drone. He doesn't have shields, so let's disrupt to see if we can get rid of some of these cards. Prepare to take fire, let's do that. This gives me 2, this also gives me 2. Okay, well. Actually, if I do this one and then hold that one for next turn where it can do more. Oh, I get to do both. Oh. Oh, they got a shot through? I thought I had more. Okay, all shields. All drones. What killed me? I thought he did 4 attack and I had 4 shield. I must have been on fire. Oh, that's so upsetting. That was like genuinely a really nice build. Oh, that's such a shame. It was doing... We just didn't have anything to heal us. What does this do? Law? Okay. This guy was good. Nagoyan is definitely how you pronounce it. Although, let's go Pax. Let's go with an Alpha Strike. And this time we're going to take on Pirates. See if they're any, like, easier or harder. We start with a Blaster 3. Very nice. Just stable shield. Discard all. Get a combat drone again. They've got a missile, so my shield won't block it anyway. Dead. I wonder if there's something I can get to defend against missiles, because they do seem to be a problem. Fire 2 blast, draw a card could be good. I'm gonna try with that, because draw a card is usually good in these kinds of games. So we go rap, we make him discard. We've already got a shield. We're gonna take 1 damage regardless. I guess it depends on what order he fires in, but let's just go heavy blaster. Yeah, would have taken that anyway. Godim. Second dinner for Kitty? What does that mean? Alright, let's do another probing fire. Card merchant. No, we'll take on this guy first. Oh, there's some loot behind him as well. Alright. Combat drone. Triple blaster. We're gonna take some damage. Oh, he didn't do anything. Oh, we missed! How did we miss? Alright. Probe. Probe. Discard it all. I don't want any of it. So he actually only does 1 action per turn. So if we go stable shield, the next turn we should have enough to do 2 attacks. Oh no, because he did a triple. Bar steward. Die. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I had another action. Oh, it's only on the first turn. Oh, piss in my oatmeal. He only fired 1 though, so. Kadim. Sure, take that one. Upgrade a card. Ah, triple probing fire. 3 blast 2 cards. Nice. That's very good. Tactical blast, I think, would probably be pretty good. But let's delete a basic blaster. And then tactical blast so we can get some shields and attack. And let's see if we can kill the ringleader. Alright, so we have our Alpha Strike at the start. We get drone. Triple blast. Oh. Oh, that's a shield one. Oh, I thought that was the attack one. Dangus. I mean, it's still alright, but I thought it was something else. This build's nowhere near as good as the last one. Just kill him. Chain shields? Raise shields, gain 1 action, draw 1 card. Now that is good. Yeah, I want that. Just shield up and keep drawing. Actions +1. I think I'm probably going to take that again. Actions +1 and draw and card draw +1 for the first 5 rounds of combat. That helps with my Alpha Strike. Yeah, let's go with the Alpha Strike strat. Let's just double down on it. And let's take on Anchorite. We haven't seen them yet. That guy's already high. Alright, so we've got 4 to work with here. I should shield. Probe them. And shields and mob blasters. There we go. Maybe we should get some, like, stable shields, because those things stick around. Does not decay. Maybe if we just, like, build up stable shields. Could be good. Shield drone could also be good. But also burst attack drone. So good. Maybe we can come back for him. Okay. We'll come back for this guy later, because he's tough. Oh, and he also hacks. Alright, chain shields. Let's do the drone first. Chain shields. Stable shield. Missile. Yeah. Don't really do much there. Right. Drone. Triple blaster. Tactical blaster. Hold on to the stable because we want to get them out there if we can. Hey! How did he get that past? Oh, because it was a missile. We lost our good stuff. Bastard. Shield 4. I mean, it is 4 shields, but it doesn't... It does decay, though. No, I'm not going to take it. Upgrade a random card. Let's do it. Better tactical burst. Nice. Shipyard. Start combat with +1 shield is not bad. I think upgrade a card, though. Three shields, 3 bursts. That's a good card. Alright, that is the command ship. So, we'll come back for him. We'll take on this guy. Okay. Shield drone. Let's probe. Tactical. And maybe a heavy blaster? Exhaust this card, draw the next card, and play it for free. Cannot be discarded at the end of the turn. Okay, interesting. So if I do it, then I just... Let's get this one. Can we get more actions? blaster. Alright, let's see what happens. So it just plays that. Okay. I mean, that's not that bad, really. Stable shields? Alright, drone. Ah, that actually was fine. I don't have many attacks. Ow! Bastard. He doesn't have a shield, so let's just get rid of one of his cards. A repair. That's probably good.
Raiding party!
Hey, welcome in, Raiders. King Eldado, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What are you playing? Some Fortnite. How's your Fortnite streams going? Probe that guy there. We are playing a game called Command Deck. And we had a really nice run going at the start. In the first playthrough we did, but we unfortunately got cooked. Ooh, 2 reflector shields at the start of your first turn. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, we were going really strong, and then we only had 7 health to face one of the final bosses that we were up against, so we just couldn't do anything. Stable shield? I really need to upgrade those stable shields somehow, though. Combat with 1 shield. Yes, please. Alright, shield drone. Probe the enemy. And disruptor. Gets rid of his auto attack drone. That's actually really good for us. And Goblin Rally. Draw all Goblin drone cards from your draw pile. Deploy all Goblin drones from your hand. I do not like the sound of that whatsoever. Alright, just laser, I guess. I don't like the look of those. And he's got like 1,000,000 blasters. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of shielding here. And then blast at him, maybe? Ow, that's a lot of shots. Alright, let's get our own drone out there. And then let's do our own volley with shields. Probe them. There's no point doing the probe at the end because I don't have any actions left to play anything. Probe them. They're gonna fire 3 times. I can block 2. I need to get rid of some of these crappy single blasters. Oh, that's right, I already had one. Alright, probe them. I don't know what that card does, but it's gone now. So he's just mega shielding. It's just a battle of the shields. we've all just got 1,000 shields. Oh god. Oh no, he's gonna do a mega broadside. Oh. Okay, luckily he couldn't fire all of them. Still don't know what that cycle does, but I got rid of it again. Oh, why did I not shield? Oh, that was stupid. Ow. He's only got 4 health, so I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, did I not read that? Oh, I didn't actually... That was so stupid. Oh, that destroyed one of his drones. Huh. God, I hope we survive this turn. Oh, he missed. Alright, tactical blast. Oh, okay. We survived. Ooh, chain blast. Blast action card. Yes. Love that. Okay, what can we get? We can get just extra actions. Very solid. Retain actions, eh. 2 actions at the start of your turn if no attacks were played in the previous turn. Ooh. You like... Oh, that's actually potentially better. This is like, I don't know, this is kind of more versatile. But the one with... So we can either gain 1 action, just flat chat, which is just... It's probably better, but this one's like...
Hey, asshole!
This one's like, hey, asshole. If we don't fire, next turn, we do fire. I think I should play it safer and just go extra action. Because I don't know if I could utilize a full 2 extras anyway. Hey, Duke, how you doing? Welcome in. What's that shipyard got? Deploy a random drone at turn. Yeah, that one's so good. Random drone at the start of your turn. Incredible. Alright, let's... they're attacking us. Okay, that's fine. Looks like a pretty basic dude, so... Bippity boppity. Chain blast. Yes, draw and fire. We've still got a couple of attacks left, so... Let's just get a bunch of shields. Missile. Blaster that missed. Stable shields. Oh, I'm an idiot. Chain shields. I could have just got a whole bunch of extra draws. And then I discarded it as well. I'm so smart. Oh well. Probe him. Probe him some more. Disrupt. He's on 5 health still. Shield. We will take some damage here. Actually, he can only play 1 per turn because he's only got 1 there, so... Actually fine. Why are we missing so much? He's got 50% evasion, that's why. Well, at least he can never hurt us because we have, like, 10 shield. Alright, chain. Chain. Heavy blast. Ooh, nice. Boom. Badim. Auto attack drone is good. Yeah, auto attack drone. I want to get my drone build happening again. That thing was solid. Pirate Wrecker. So we don't know what he's doing. Okay, well, we've got an Alpha Strike ready. 5 attacks, or 5 actions. And we've got a bunch of triple blasters. We've almost killed him with the Alpha Strike. We get 1 more, so I should probably... Well, he's only got 1 attack. There's no way he gets through all of those shields with 1 attack, so we may as well just do another attack. Didn't even use it anyway. He's got 2 attacks. Let's go that one and then laser. Ow! He hit me. Can't do that. If I can get like a bunch of chain fires or chain blasts, we can have an almost unstoppable engine. Doubles fire on enemy ship. Nah, none of these spark joy. I don't want any of those. Ooh, upgrade a random card. Yes, please. Blaster time 4. Love that. That's the command ship down there. We have 158 metal. Start with an extra shield. Or upgrade a card. I want to upgrade another card. Oh, can you not? I can't upgrade the chain ones anymore. That's a shame. Probing fire? 3 blast, 3 cards? Auto attack drone? Okay, let's go upgrade the probing fire. And let's attack this guy. We kind of drew all of our crap cards, which is annoying. Yeah, these are the ones we want, like tactical burst, 4 times blaster, chain burst, yeah, chain blast rather. Boom. Yeah, if we can like take out the enemy in the first couple turns, that's like, that's where we're really strong. Attack! Attack the freighter. Ever profit. Don't probe them. They do have a couple attacks. Don't know what that countdown does, but he discarded it, so I guess not much. Let's disrupt it. Yeah, get rid of one of those. Just keep probing them. Probe them harder, daddy. We've got a bunch of shields, so... laser? Yeah, I need to get rid of every single normal shield that I can. Because they're just not any use to us. That thing's still going, the countdown. Will it be done this turn or next turn? It's on 0. Oh, detonate. What does that do? Destroy this ship. Fire 20 blasts! No, sir! Not today! Absolutely not. Kill him. There we go. 20 blasts! What? Fire 1 heavy blast for every unused action at the end of your turn. Okay. You probably won't use that, but handy all the same. Destroy all drones and shields. Exhaust this card. Gain 2 actions. Nice, like, savior at the end, but no, we want more drones. The almighty drone swarm will rise again. We got here 25% strength to all. No, let's get rid of I guess the blaster. I want to get rid of the shields, but the blasters are kind of worse. Just the single blasters. He's got a lot of attacks, but I have more. Get rid of one of them. 3 shields. He's got 3 attacks, so he can do a maximum of 7. I'm currently blocking 4. So that would give me enough to save myself. I can't risk that would discard the useless one, so this is my best bet. So I should be safe from all of his attacks. Cooked! I don't want any of those. Friendly outpost. I can either advance protected attack. Fire 1 blast for every 2 shields on your ship. Sorry, no. Fire 1 blast. For every 2 shields on your ship, fire a heavy blast. You know what? That's pretty damn good. I've got a bunch of stable shields, so I could just like bank them all up and then just go brat brat. Although max hull. No, all aggression. All style damage and aggression. Get another probing fire. No. Start combat with extra shield? Yes, please. Okay, last guy on this level. Watchdog. What do you got? Not much yet. Chain shields. You know what? Stable shield. I want to try and get that mega. I'm going to hold on to this other stable shield as well. I want to get that. Yeah, here we go. This card right here, actually. So if I do another, if I do 2 stable shields. Hey, stop that. And then I go attack. Not bad. And then I can make him get rid of one of these cards. He's got something that makes him keep shooting back at me every time I play a card or something. Is that what this is? Oh, he's got an auto laser or something. Auto turret. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay. Combat drone. Auto drone. Blaster. Laser? He's only just like slowly plinking off the shields, so it's not too much of a problem yet. Also, we've got another one of these big attacks. So let's go tactical shield. I might actually probe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And let's go with this. Yeah, I'm glad that I think that was the right call, that card, because we get a bunch of shields and then we just yeet them with heavy blaster fire. Pretty good. Get rid of one of your cards, boy. And then just shields. Chain shields. Chain shields. Stable shields. Okay, you're about to get cooked, son. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't it fire? Huh? Why did that not fire? I'm confused. Did I misread that card entirely? Oh, you know what? It was the other one. It's this one, right? So let's go shield, and then yeah, okay. I must have had the wrong card. Yeah, here's another one. Yeah, I'm gonna take another one. That thing is good as. If we can upgrade that as well and see what it does on its upgrade. Oh, refund the action cost of deploying equipment. That's that one that we had before. Yeah, absolutely. Being able to just play all of my drones for free, basically. That is definitely the way forward. Alright, let's just take on a cheeky little basilisk. Alright, well, we get to play everything, so... Play everything. And there we go, I've got my... Mega Fire. I'm gonna probe, though, see if I can get some more shields. Probe some more. Extra shields. This one plays for free. And then... Brap brap! Oh, that Mega Strike. So good. What have I got? I've got 2 left. Okay, so I do that one, and then I go this one again. Oh, it's so good! Just charge up the shields and then unleash the heavy blasts. I'm almost liking it more than the last run now. Okay, I don't like any of these, though. Another basilisk. Okay. Alright, shield, shield, shield. Brap, brap. Laser beams. Pretty good opening salvo. Yeah, so that one does shields, and then that one does damage. So if we go that one for more shields, this one for more shields, and then we just go BAM! Oh! Do like 20 damage in an attack. And then we can get a shield drone, so we keep getting shields back. We should get more shield drones, especially now that we can play them for free. Combat drone. What do we got? We can chain shield. We've still got 3. Probing. We can just kill him. Boom. Oh my goodness. It's coming together now. I was a bit dubious at the start, but things are happening now. A tactical burst would be good, actually. Shields and blocks is nice. Shields and blocks. Shields and blasts. I'm gonna take Max Hull. Upgrade a random card. Stable shield. You know what? Sure. We use it a lot. Why not? Delete a card. Get rid of this useless single blast. Shield attack? Fire 1 blast per shield. Halve all the shields. That's just worse than the one that I've got. It's the same thing that I've got, but it uses up the shields. But burst attack drone? Absolutely. Whenever we can get a drone, we do it. Because we play them for free. Man, this has had like a lot of events that have all been enemy ships. We've got 3 left, so we can go blaster, we can go missile, and then we can go rap. Oh, he almost died just from that alone. Wow, that laser cooked through all of those. Oh no, they were not permanent shields, that's why. Love the quad blast. I'll go a normal shield, and this should kill, I think. Oh, the mega heavy blast volley. Yeah, I don't think I want any of those. They'll dilute the gene pool. We want the perfect race here. For every 3 cards in your draw pile, raise 1 shield. You know what? I think that's a good one to invest in. Just extra shields. Alright, that's the combat. The commander. Sell your missile for 66 metal? You know what? Yes! I don't want that missile. Perfect. I get money to get rid of something I don't want instead of having to pay money. Shipyard. Max hull? Yeah. Sure. Okay, combat drone. Chain. Roving. Tactical. We've still got... Yes, let's go. I think we might even just kill him first time. Because we go stable shield, we've got heaps of shields now. And then we go mega volley of blasts. And then we go another mega volley of blasts. And he's got 4 health and 4 fire damage. He's dead. No way he kills us through these like 10 shields. Boom. He had like 40 health. And we essentially one-shot him. This is the play, this one. This is the run. Better evade. I don't know if it's worth 5% evade. Nah. Alright, let's take on this guy. Let's take on the elite. Alright. Auto drone. Tactical blast. Let's probe, see if we can get some good stuff. Yeah, you know what? We've got some pretty good stuff. Yes! He's almost at half health after the first turn, and he had 75 health to begin with. Oh, I should have done that first. Got 3 left, so... Probe. We didn't really do that much that turn. We're waiting for all our good cards. I've got the handful of garbage at the moment. Other than chain shields, everything in my hand is kinda useless. We only use them because they exist, because they're there. Whoa, what was that? Didn't actually do much. I think he dies this turn. Yep. What does this do? The first card retained no longer counts against card draw. Oh. I didn't know it did. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if the card merchant has anything left. No. We can launch a fire missile at the start of every turn. You know what? Just a free burn? That's... Can't argue with that. Alright, chain shields. Tactical blast. I think we get to play all of these, don't we? I probably should have just kept that, actually. Ow! Bar steward. Oh, why did I not play my drones first? Alright, well, we're safe. Oh, other than he's got a lot of missiles, actually. I'm not loving his missile barrages. Right, that's our first proper salvo, but we didn't get any, like, probes that lined up very well. let's just go with the Mega Salvo. Gee, they've got 65% evasion, that's why. Oh, I have to play those. Yeah, okay, otherwise they're gonna become a big problem. Do I go that 3? No, let's just Blaster, now that he doesn't have all his evasion. Oh, I get to do this anyway, so... Hold on to that one. Oh, actually it's not very good anymore, is it? Ow! His bloody... missiles are what's getting me. Alright, probe. Tactical. Chain? Disruptor. Alright, this should be a good turn. There we go. That was a good volley. We're down to 24 health though, because he keeps firing missiles. Which we can't stop. We're safe this turn though. Do we stable shield? Yeah. Prepare for the next time. Prepare for the future. Probe them. I'm just not getting any of the cards I need. That's the card I needed. Yeah, now he's like chipped through a bunch of my shields though. I'll have to get it back. I think it might actually be better to do... Well, we can do that. And then let's go tactical, and I might hold on to these two for next turn. And then we can do a massive... Well, except he's taken all our shields out, so... Two shields? That's all we get from those? Not great. Ow! He's through our shields. Don't love that. Oh my god, how many shots is he getting? He's firing so much now. Yeah, I think we do this one. This might kill him. No, not even close. I thought that was going to do way more. Oh my god, what are all those extra shots he's doing? Oh. I think we die. We can't die this close. He just gets so many attacks. Oh, we just bet him. We had like 5 health left. Less than that, I think. Yikes. Repair 5. You know what? We need to take a repair for sure. A card that can actually repair us on the go is very important. Increase actions per turn by 1 every 5 turns. Retain up to 3 actions. An extra card draw. I think that's important to cycle through to get to the cards we need. And now this is like the final area, I think? So let's see what happens. He's got a lot of drones. Holy Moses. Do love the repair. Good, I got rid of his missiles. Good. That's actually very good. The rest will be absorbed by the shields. Oh, he's got 65% evasion. Ow! Oh my god! Well, you're in for a world of hurt now. We've got all our drones back. Okay, that's a lot of shields. I should have done the stable shields before, though. Ow! My god, he's got 4 actions. I think he might beat us. Oh, he just keeps going. He's pretty low. I might disrupt her. Yes, good. My drones finished him off. That was... Didn't love that guy. Blast drone. Prepare to take fire. Prepare to take fire could actually be quite good. Because it's still shield and it gets rid of fires. We've encountered a ship of unknown origin. Greetings, Captain. With all of the violence in this region, we've been commissioned by the Inari High Council to study humanity and investigate their behaviors. We're looking for study participants, and your ship is the first that hasn't immediately attacked us. We can offer you an honorarium. An honorarium for your participation? I don't know what that means. Sure, let's do it. Wonderful. Okay, that is honestly that's too much reading. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm out. It's too much reading. I'm not doing it. Okay. We can get another one of those. Oh, activate all drones would be amazing. Fire 1 blast for every defensive card played is actually insane for our build. Considering we play shields like every turn. That's actually amazing. Friendly outpost. Draw extra card at the start of your first turn. Oh yeah. Oh, cycle does 2 actions, 1 draw. You know what? This sounds good, but this is like permanently good, so let's take that. I think I might actually repair the damage this time. Usually I'd upgrade a card, but we are like so low on health. I'm gonna take 2 repairs. Alright. Drones. Get out there. Repair. Shield. Oh yeah, every time I play a shielded attacks, that is such a good ability for me. Alright, Mega Volley, here we go. Oh. Ow, screw you, missiles! You and your damn cheap shot missiles. God, that was so many volleys. It was just like 20 shots. Heavy blasters would be fun, but I don't need it ruining my build. Alright, let's set this guy up. So we can go all of these attacks. This is gonna be a hell of a volley. He almost died on the first turn. Shield or Disruptor? Let's go Disruptor. I want to see if I can get rid of those stupid missiles. Nah. Boo. That means we're going to take 2 damage. No, 1. One of these missiles missed. It missiled. Got him. Alright. You're dead, Sunshine. Shield, yeah. Hey Misa, how you doing? I've got a big command deck for you, if you get what I mean. I'll take your big command deck any day of the week, straight into my hangar. Wait a second. Hold on now. Alright, just do a bunch of these shield things, because then when we do that one, we cook him. Ready? Boom! It's so broken. I wouldn't say it's broken necessarily, but it is brutal. Should we get... I like the burst drones, but the prepared to take fire is actually quite good. Because it gives us 3 shields for a turn, essentially. And it gives us a damage. I think I'll go with that. Is this Space Slay the Spire? A little bit, yeah. It's a, you know, a little bit different still, but it kind of is a bit. Start with combat +1, shield +1, yep, absolutely. Who's this guy? They're moving into attack position. Alright, let's go. I was really addicted to Slay the Spire for a good bit. Yeah, same. And when I started this game, I was like, look, it's got a lot to live up to because I've yet to find many games that are actually as good as Slay the Spire within the genre. But honestly, I've actually been having a great time. There's been like a couple things that I'm like, it would be a little bit, like it's just a little bit, it'd be nice if it was tweaked a little bit, but overall, really enjoying it. Hey! Don't you fire lasers at my shields. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to see if we can draw... Oh, we've already got this card. Okay. This is going to be incredible. Shields, shields, and more shields. Get that shield. Alright, you ready for the Mega Volley? Ho, ho, ho. Spun him around, we hit him so many times. That's a lot of damage. Look at all of our shields. I was originally like, I didn't like the shields because I was like, oh, it's, you know, it's not very obvious. It would probably still be nice if there was a number to just be like, I don't have to count all these. I have 7. That would be really nice if there's just a number. But I do like the graphic of the shield. Alright, let's play our free drones. Let's get some extra actions. Let's probe the enemy. And then just shielding, I guess. And then the mega volley. Oh, we do a disruptor as well. And now here we go. The mega volley. Boom. Dead. Oh. Freaking love roguelikes, or well, roguelites. I don't know the difference, but I know there is one. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like, I know there's a difference, but I never actually remember what it is. Well, I don't know if I ever have known what it is. Does this count as equipment for our... I think it does. I think we could play this for free. Because it is an equipment card. Extra laser, so we'd fire a missile, a laser, we'd get a shield, any of our drones that we have already. This is, yeah, this is shaping up nicely. Let's get some extra max health. Why not? Now, there's more ships down this way. I want everyone to die. Alright, sweet. Play our drone for free. Let's chain, because that's free as well. Let's probe. Didn't really get as much as I would like, but we do have our mega volley. I really wish I could have been able to upgrade this, because it's already incredibly strong. But I can just imagine how good it would be if you could upgrade it. Alright, here we go. 25 damage in the first turn. I'll take that. Alright, we may as well just shield up. And... oh, he's got 55% evasion. That's why all my shots were missing. Oh no, not the lasers! My shields! No! I don't even need to use my repair. Okay, so is this free? Yes, it is. Free lasers. You love to see it. Free drones. Free drones. More cards. More shields. Let's get a big old blaster fire. Boom. More shields. We're gonna have ourselves a big old volley in a second. Yeah, we get 2 big volleys. Because we get that one, get our shields up, and then we go boom. He did evade a lot of that, annoyingly. Go another one. That didn't miss as much. Oh, I got a chain. I didn't even see we had a chain. Oh, brutal. The boss is probably going to be a problem, but these other guys have been nice to just churn through. Oh, we can't delete a card. I actually really... As much as I would like the auto attack drone, I think I might save for the deleter card so it can make our deck more concise. There's only one more enemy though, other than the boss. Give me 2 cards. What, I have to give him 2 cards? That's annoying. Well, you can take those 2, I guess? Oh, take 2 of his. Well, I'm going to take your missile then. And take your blaster, I suppose. So you don't use it. Interesting. So he used my repair, which is kind of annoying, but... Oh, is this happening every turn? Bruh. Take my 2 crappy shields. And I will take your better stable shield and your blaster. Annoying. But we cook him pretty well this turn. We got 2 left, so we go... Yeah, 4 shields, and then we go Mega volley. Oh, do his cards stay in our deck? As long as they don't stay after this encounter. That will actually be really annoying if they stay after this encounter. You can have my laser and my disruptor, because I don't want them anyway. And then I'll take mine. I'll just take mine back, I guess. I'll take my cards back. Alright, auto laser, auto attack, chain. We've got that one, so well, we can do all of these. Alright, big volley, here we go. He should be dead. Now, do I get my cards back? I better get my cards back. Could take another tactical burst. Yeah, sure. One of those. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go down and do this so I can remove a card. Okay, good. We didn't keep any of his crappy ones. Thank the Lord. So let's get rid of just one of these crappy shields. And then I think it's boss time. And I think this will be a nice, like, wrap up to the stream as well. We hopefully beat the final boss. Hopefully. Oh, he's got a lot of drones. Alright. It's just going to be a bunch of shielding for the first turn. These missiles missed. Oh my god, what was that? Wait, did he do something that turned all of my stable shields into normal shields? Don't love that. Ow. Screw your missiles. Tactical blast, maybe? We got 2 tactical blasts. Yeah, it's not worth using my repair yet. Oh, those are the cards I needed. I don't know if they're going to be any use this turn. I'm going to have all my shields destroyed. Rude. Probe, maybe. That didn't really help. I think we go double with these. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing. Oh. Oh, we got rid of his fire missile. Good. Okay, that wasn't a terrible turn. Got a bunch of shields, got rid of his fire missile. Oh no, he's put exhausts in our deck. Ow, ow. Still got to us. Do I remove that yet? No, I think I'll prepare to take fire. Oh, I had a chain blast. Oh, I should have fired my chain blast. I should have kept my chain blast. Oh, he's got his goblins out. God, he's got so many attacks. 6 shields. Nice. I might get rid of that and then... We'll keep the repair on me. I think I'm going to have to use it next turn. This is just low-key making me want to re-download Slay the Spire. Who did you like playing the most? I liked the... I can't remember what his name is. The Defector, I think? Or the Defect? Whatever his name was. He was solid. Oh, this is not good. I'm kind of stuck behind this now. Let's hold on to that one. The guy that had the floaty things that did different stuff, he's fun. Yeah, he was great. Oh my god! He just did like 40 damage in a single turn. What was that? We're dead. What was that? How the hell did he do that? Because he's got like 4 missiles next turn as well. How? That's insane. Look at how many shots he gets. That's insane. That was like the craziest build we've ever had. And we were doing okay at the start, but then he just didn't stop shooting. He had a turn and it was like, oh, I get to do 15 attacks now. God damn. That was the first one. Yeah, we had something pretty good going on. The problem was that we couldn't get rid of these normal shield, laser, disruptor blast, and there was another one. It was mainly like the laser, disruptor blast, and the normal shield. We got rid of one of the normal shields really late, but they were just really blocking up the deck. There was not much I could do with them. Ideally, I would have had a whole bunch of... If I could have actually made this the way that I wanted to, I would have had just 1,000 chain shields and then like a couple of these ones here, the advanced protected attack, and would have just kept shielding, getting an attack for every shield, and then once we've got all the shields up, we just go 1,000 attacks in. But oh my god, that last guy was just ridiculous. We had no hope. I don't know how you would have a hope. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it kind of does also make me want to play Slay the Spire. That was actually really fun though. That genuinely was really fun. It's like, it's early access. It's pretty early access, so there's a lot that could be added and fixed and changed in the future. So being that that's like the start, I'm pretty happy with that being it. I think because like in something like that, in a game like that, a big problem is always content and having the want to go back again and again and again. And this one currently feels like you could do it all in a couple runs and you'd be like, all right, I'm done, sweet. But that is like the easiest thing to add. Adding the extra content is the easiest part of it. The hardest part is getting the solid gameplay loop. I can't think of, my brain has just turned to mush. But yeah, the satisfying gameplay loop, so that you want to keep doing it and you want to keep like trying out different builds. getting that is like the hardest part, and then you can add content later. And I think they've got that down relatively well. I was quite enjoying the graphics of it were nice. There was a few times where I'm like kind of a bit confused as to what happened, but mostly I was able to follow it. And yeah, like the drones were good fun. The shields and some of the different things that like happened, like interplay between some of the different abilities that made it feel like you were really strong until you get to that boss at the end and then you just get absolutely cooked. It's like, I mean, it is like in Slay the Spire when you have like a really solid build and you get through all the different floors and then you get to the heart and then all of a sudden he's just like 3 turns or something, you're dead. Even though you were like wiping everything else. Because you like... Or you the worst with Slay the Spire is like you have a build where it works off of the amount of cards you play. You go for a build that's like all of your cards are worth 0 action points to play. And you have like 1,000 draws. So you just draw, and then you just eviscerate them before they even have a turn. And then you get to the heart and it's like, but every time you play a card you take a damage. And then it's suddenly like, well, okay. It was great for everything else, but as soon as you get to the heart, it's just your whole deck is worthless. But yeah, no, I think that was good. I enjoyed it. I have that usually with Ironclad, since there is a passive thing where if you play a card, you get strength, and I used to build around that. Yeah, you get like, and I mean, you get like, get a couple demon forms going or something, and then they kind of do it passively at least. But if you're having the ones that's just the add strength, you like armor up a bit and add strength, and then you're just like getting all of these extra cards in every turn, and then all of a sudden he's got the retaliation for that. I mean, even like the 2 defenders before the heart can be savage because they get to like, I'm pretty sure they get to attack every time you play a card or something. I can't remember exactly. Maybe it's something else that does that, but yeah, the last few are pretty savage. Usually liked to poison stack. Poison stack can be pretty effective, yeah. I never was able to get a poison build going. I played the guy that does the poison, the rogue, whatever his name was, and I did do a couple of the like triple your poison stack and actually getting alright builds out of it. But I was never able to do anywhere near as good as the defect, where I would just stack like 1,000 frost orbs that would just keep me always safe, and then I do blizzard, which does like, on the upgraded version, does 3 damage for every orb you have. Like, sorry, for every frost orb you've played that turn, that game, sorry, that round. So you end up doing like, you can end up doing like 150 damage in a single turn or something. It's insane. Hey, Bowser Big Bean Burrito, how you doing? Welcome in. Heckler, welcome back. Wow, choosing to leave when I just got back, kind of toxic. Also, just a reminder, human leather flooring mod. Yes, I think I already installed it. Although, did I enable it? Might not have enabled it. Remind me tomorrow. I'll do that first thing before we start. We won't need it for this run because we've already got our carpets in, but I do need to, I want to have it installed. But yeah, I do need to go. I need to get up early tomorrow morning as well. And we did 2 runs of this game, and it perfectly ended at this kind of time, so it's a good time to end anyway. I've gotten to some points on the rogue person where I would just stack poison and shields and just hide in my castle where they bleed to death outside. Yeah, I can see how that build can work really well. I've just never been able to pull it off exceptionally well. I think I've done a couple like poison builds where I've actually gotten all the way to the heart, but I don't think I've ever won with him. I think I've only ever really won with the defect. Ball-X Pit, you might like it for a Monday game. Yeah, that's like the big one at the moment. I've seen that played a lot. And honestly, I think I would enjoy it for sure. Might end up doing as a Monday game. But the problem is I don't have access to that. I'd have to buy it, or I'd have to get it somehow. All the ones that I've been playing at the moment, I've got codes for. So that's one of the reasons that I can just play through them. And it's nice as well because the reason that I've got them is because I can get, you know, kind of influencer codes, but they're usually like smaller, lesser known games. Otherwise, they wouldn't just be giving them away as much. Which means we can find some like real little diamond in the rough kind of games that no one else is playing anyway. Because they're, you know, they haven't hit big mainstream appeal or anything. It's actually, I kind of like it. I mean, it means that we get a bunch of like kind of but we also get some good ones. Just curious, what games did you end up buying? Oh, with the money that the gift voucher, the Steam voucher that you sent? Speaking of influencer codes, yes, go on. I'm going to go through the schedule now, actually, while I'm waiting for those responses, and then I really do have to go soon. So tomorrow and Wednesday are RimWorlds. We could very well be finishing the RimWorld playthrough we're currently on tomorrow night, depending how it goes, not sure. Wednesday we'll start a new one if we finish it tomorrow. Thursday is a no stream day. Friday and Saturday are now Valheim. We finished our Subnautica playthrough. We flew a mountain into space. It was incredible. And now we're building on a mountain. Well, not really a mountain, but we're playing tree soccer with gremlins. No, they're not gremlins. They're dwarflings? Greylings? I don't know, but we're running people over with trees. It's great. Sunday is a no stream day, and then Monday will be another Indie Spotlight. Not sure exactly what it'll be. Never do usually until the last minute because I'm always doing so much editing that I never get a chance to actually pick. But we'll play something, and it'll be fun regardless. That's what's coming up. Alright, let me catch up in the bottom of chat, and then I do have to go. Yeah, I know you bought Valheim. Yeah, so I bought Valheim, and that was like fairly cheap. So I got that, and then I think I've still got like 60 bucks. How much is it? 69 bucks. Nice. Just kind of sitting there for when we run out of, or when we finish a game, and then we're like, all right, this is the one that I want to do, and then I can just get it. I can just buy it straight up. Don't have to ask anyone for anything. Don't have to like pirate it or anything like that. I can just be like, money in the bank. Boom. I think there is a code out there for Star Sector if you're looking for like a Mountain Blade and space experience. I think I feel like somebody already gave that to me. Was it you? Or was it somebody else? I think I tried it and I was like, I wanted to like it, but it just never quite, I just couldn't quite get into it as much as I wanted to. But I did get it from someone. I got a code from someone and I can't remember who it was. If it might have been you. And I did play it. It just didn't end up, I didn't end up playing it as much as I really wanted to. I wasn't sure if you'd used Steam sales. Plan sounds good though. Yeah, I was thinking about whether I'd do that, but then I was like, I don't want to pick up a whole bunch of games now that are like, you know, good deals, but then I don't need or don't really play for a very long time. I think I'd rather just kind of sit on it until it's like, all right, well, we're out of the kind of stuff that we have now, or we have specifically a game that we really want to play, and then I can just be like, bam, we've got it, easy. Next couple months, sorted, done. So, yeah, I'll do that. If something comes up, like I know I did buy Divinity Original Sin Collection with some of that money, I think, because it was like, not not that time. I think the last time you gave me. Because I think I had like 20 bucks left over and it was like 20 bucks for the whole collection. I was like, I have to do that because I want to play that game at some time anyway. But yeah, no, I've still got it at the moment. It might have been me. Yeah, it was either you or I can't remember who the other person might have been, but yeah. Only times I get game nowadays is when I play them with friends. Yeah, and some of the ones, some of those times anyway, they're like free to play. I'm getting Arc Raiders for Christmas because I wouldn't go out of my way to buy Arc Raiders, but I feel like it would be something that would be fun to play with friends, and I would like to actually give it a go, but I don't want to buy it, so getting it for Christmas works. See you tomorrow, Jiv. Yeah, I really do have to go. I'm gonna read this last message and then we'll go. Been apprehensive lately because I don't want to buy a game that sits there. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have like a big backlog and then you're just like, I don't want to spend all this money and then never play it. Yeah. Waiting for a sale till I get Arc Raiders because it's a bit spenny. I mean, I think it's cheaper than a lot of other stuff, but yeah. Yep. It's just pinching pennies, honestly. Just to make sure you can get by. It's these days it's rough. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Ads are about to start in 5 minutes anyway. I need to go to bed. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some rimming. Otherwise, next week for whatever we play in the Indie Spotlight. Spot. Bye.